Hey, how's it going? It's Jack here from Learnguitartunes.com. Thank you very much for tuning in. Another lesson then, Beatles lesson. Great Beatles song. Probably my favourite Beatles song of all time. I've always loved this song. Ticket to Ride. John Lennon really influenced and wrote it. So, I'm going to go through all the chords for you. There's a few bar chords in here. This is perfect for the bar chord beginner. Enhance your bar chords as well. So a few bar chords, lovely little riff, of course, that distinctive, can't beat that. And I'll do the little solo as well after the bridge. Now quickly, if you haven't done so already, down below there is a link. Click on the link, takes you to my website, it takes a few seconds, just type in your name, email address, and I'll send you not one, but 2 free ebooks. Both ebooks are pretty jam-packed with stuff for beginner and novice, but all members will receive ongoing ebooks that I'm currently developing. Hope you like it, get on with it. Let's zoom in, and hope you enjoy the lesson. Okay, so the majority of this song starts off with, and is pretty much in the key of an A major chord. Right, whether you play your A like this, or whether you play it like I do, like this, it might be better if you play it like these. You'll see why in a minute, because that little distinctive riff. So let's start off with that little riff first of all. So basically we're in an A chord. The only thing we're going to be lifting on and off is our ring finger on and off the B string of the 2nd fret. Alright? Start with the G on the 2nd fret. And you come up E, B, G, like that. Watch. G, E, B, G. When you play that, you play it quite fast in the sequence together. There's a slight little pause after you've hit that G. And as you slightly pause, you then lift the ring finger off. So your B string becomes an open note, like this. So when you lift that, after you've come up to the G, lift, then go back down, B, E, like this. G, E, B, G, B, E, G, E, B, G, B, E, and on that B you lift, and as soon as you hit that E, you come back up to the G again to loop the whole thing, and then you want to be putting your finger down so you're running that. So let's run through that again. G, E, B, G, B, E, G, E, B, G, B, E, G, E, B, G, B, E, G, E, B, G, B, E. So remember, first of all, when you do your G, G, E, B, G, that's quite fast together. Then you lift and there's a slight pause. Dun, dun. Pause. And as soon as you go down, hitting that B, E, you go straight back to the G again really, really quickly. No pause after that B, E, you go straight into the G. G, B, E, G, B, B, E, G. So that's your main little riff. I hope that's pretty clear. So as you're going along the verse, think I'm gonna be sad, thing is today, yeah. Alright, what you want to be doing is bringing in that little sus lift. So it's like this. I think I'm gonna be sad, think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going on. Into the next chord. So we do the next chord in a minute, but let me show you how that goes. 1, 2, lift, 1, 2, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Think I'm gonna be sad. Think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going up. Still lifted there. Way, B minor, E major. So you got a very quick change from the B minor to an E major, and that's on the word. It comes right at the end of that verse on that going away, yeah. Okay, B major. Don't know what B major is? Yeah, you should know what B major is. Bar chord territory, B major. It's like an A minor shape, but you're scooting up, so you get an A minor shape on the 3rd fret of the B with your middle finger, and then covering your 4th fret on the G and the D, like an A minor shape, and then you bar the whole of that 2nd fret. So it's bar and 2nd fret in an A minor shape. This is a B minor chord. Going away to an E. Standard E, E major. Now, a little tip for you all. If you wanted to, you could play the song or the riff like this. Think I'm gonna be sad. Think it's today, yeah. So you notice I'm using my little finger. Now the reason why, this is a really good tip for anyone learning to enhance or help you out on your bar chords, is it's using your little finger here instead of your ring finger basically forces you to release your index finger, like so. So your index finger's not doing anything, it's just going to sit there spare for the moment. It allows you to very quickly go into one chord transition to the bar chord transition. And when you go into the E major, okay, again you could do the E major like this, or again you could play it like that with a spare. So just think about what chords are always coming up in a song. So now for the chorus, okay? So the chorus starts off with another bar chord. So once you finish that, yeah, E major, she's got a ticket to ride. The first chord in the opening of that chorus is an F sharp minor, barring the whole of that 2nd fret, and you're covering the D and the E strings on the 4th fret like that. So, F sharp minor, she's got a ticket to a D, right, back to F sharp minor, she's got a ticket to G, right, back to F sharp minor, she's got a ticket to, and then just slide up, back to an E, right, and then back to an A, she don't care. Let's run through that again. At the end of the verse, going away. Here's the chorus. She's got a ticket to D, right, back to F sharp minor. She's got a ticket to G, right, F sharp minor. She's got a ticket to E, right, back down to A. She don't care. Alright, now those of you who are slightly advanced, you can play it like this. She's got a ticket to D, right, back to F sharp minor. She's got a ticket to G, right, she's got a ticket to ride, she don't care. It doesn't matter if you do your bar chords with your D's and your G's and your bar chord, or you stick to your opening notes, mixing it in, your G's and your bar chord, or you stick to your opening notes, mixing it in. I find it easier doing the bar chords. weak balls or nothing. Okay, next part of the song then is the bridge. The bridge comes obviously after the chorus, and then it goes into the bridge, starts off with a D7. I don't know why she's riding so high. And so on and so on. So let's go through this. It's D7. D7, in case you're not familiar with D7, it's almost like a backward D, alright? But instead of this B string being on the 3rd fret, your B string is actually 1st fret. So 1st fret, index finger, B, ring finger, 2nd fret, E, and then place your middle finger on that G of the 2nd fret also. So your index finger is tucked behind on the 1st fret of the B string. That's a D7 chord. I don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me, which is an E chord. Back to D7 straight away. Before she gets to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, E, 2, 3, 4. Then it goes into the solo. So here's how you do this little riff. Starting from the 10th fret, covering only these 3 strings, the E, the B, and the G. So what you do is you do, first of all, hit the 10th fret of the B, half step, bend, down, ring finger up onto the G string of the 12th fret, automatically have your index finger ready to land on the 9th fret of that G. So watch. Like that, okay? And once you've done that step, place index finger back down again, 10th fret where we started on the B, slide up to the 12, and then bring it down to the 10th fret of the E, then it's 12th fret of the B, okay, and then it's just a very quick bend. So the last bit is you have your index finger remains here on the 10th of the E, and you have your ring finger on the 12th of the E, and it's the last little bit is like a bend, down, lift, so you catch that note there on the 10th. So the last bit on the slide, starting from the 10th fret again on the B. Doesn't matter what finger you use. You can probably you'll see me changing my fingers out over all the time. Watch. From the very beginning. The last bit of the song is My Baby Don't Care. Again, it's the A chord, whichever way you want to play it, index finger or without, and it's My Baby Don't Care. Lift. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you liked the lesson. Don't forget, subscribe, like, click on the link down below, get your free ebooks. Simple. And thanks for stopping by Learnguitartunes, and I'll see you in the next lesson.